Welcome back to Malta Archery. Next bow review, still not Patreon. Black Shadow from Freddy Archer is on the way today. Sending Sports, Way High Sending Sports Equipment Co. Limited from Way High, obviously, Menshantown, China. They have nice bows, takedown, long bows, everything quite nice. Prices, I guess, are interesting. What is not in there are these two. It's a Horsebow, RN58 or RN48. Let's see. So they come like this. You get them only in a plastic thingy. There is no sleeve or nothing. What I don't like. So this is not a second bow builder besides Bearpaw, which sells bows without a sleeve. All others give you a sleeve with it. So this is the beauty, and this is the other beauty. So I ordered two. I thought I'd get two different ones, but to me they look the same. I ordered two. I ordered the 48 and the 58, but quickly it was already beginning of this year. I found them, I asked them, said, listen, blah, 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 then they sent me a price list. When I take 100, you get a good price, but of course I don't need 100. Said, listen, I take two, and I do a review. Then they gave me still a good price for it. Then I didn't hear anything for a long time. Then I wrote them again. Then they said, yeah, I'm sorry, we ran out of raw materials. Might take a while. Then I waited a while again. Of course, they never came back to me. Then I wrote them again, said, listen, what is now? Otherwise refund me. Oh no, we can't. We don't have them anymore. So these are it's 56 inches. I don't know. So it's neither the 48 nor the 58. It's something 45, 46 inches. So then they said they ran out of these bows. They don't have them in stock anymore. I think a few others of you had the same experience already. Then they wanted to sell me some cheap fiberglass bows. Said, no, thank you. I want laminated bows. So if you can't, give me my money back. Then they said, oh yes, we have now a new prototype coming, blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, okay, you have 1 week. When you don't manage, money back. Of course, in this 1 week, nothing happened. And then I wrote them, listen, my friends, it's not how to make business, at least not with me. I mean, maybe somewhere else you do it like this. You know, the archery world is very small, so you have no 1 week and then otherwise money back. And then the owner of the company wrote to me, he apologized, he even called me one morning and said, yeah, I'm sorry, this guy I had contact, or who was in contact with me, left the company and he didn't know anything about that. And of course, I will get two bows, and really directly 1 or 2 days after he shipped them. So this is what I got now, to make a long story short. They are both the same length. Unfortunately, I wanted to have the 48 and the 58 inch. This one is kind of 55 inches. So, but at least I have two different throw weights, because I ordered a 30 pound and a 40 pound. This is 30, this is 45 pound. But look at them. So now again, design wise, kind of Tatar, all Turkish. So it's still a Turkish bow, even if it's a Tatar design. They look actually quite good. So when you see this, they look like, after they finish them, that they dip them completely in something epoxy, because even the string bridges, everything is covered with a thin layer of something. So this is the final finish. Don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's really shiny, glossy all over the bow. So there is no piece of wood blank showing. Everything is covered completely. Might be a benefit or not, I don't know, but I like it. So it's nice and shiny. The wood is nice. Let me see. In the description was written it's laminated red walnut fine line veneer. I don't know. And hard maple with black glass fiber slice. So only that you know what you get here. Kind of, so I have no idea. So, looks nice, has nice string bridges, the sears, yeah, could be a little longer, but they are nice, thin, sleek, the knock is deep enough, so this is not a problem. There we have 28 inches, 30 lips. The thing is, I asked them for technical specifications, like the max draw length, and they said, yeah, I don't know, you need to test it. Be prepared today. What I like is that they use one, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. They have for the handle one piece of wood, then they cut it for this veneer going through, and then they put it together again. So you see here the grain of the woodness. So that's nice. Handle is a little small, but this is, I guess, for the Asian market. Has to be like this. Let's read. So. Yo. 30 pounds. Looks very good. I like it. So even the price, I guess they... it's not completely there where it should be. When you see, this is the stronger limb, this is the weaker limb. So this should be side up. Then, but it draws very smooth back there. This is this arrow. I forgot. How long are these arrows? 33 inches. So this is a 33-inch arrow. No, it starts stacking. But still goes a little so. 30 inches. 30 inches. Go with 30 inches, that's fine. Looks good. Draws smooth. A 30-pound feels really nice. It's just right for a beginner. So I guess that they will sell this bow in the range of $150 to $200. At least I lack a little information with this one. I suppose where they do the writing, it's the upper limb, but when you see that it's not completely in tiller, so it's not the best made one. But of course it's not a horn bow. I guess you can't fix it. No, there's nothing. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a little. So we need to check that your string height is here the same. Fine. And then we have the 45 pounds. I didn't want a 45, I wanted a 40. Whatever. It's like this. Here you see it better with the handle, what I meant. You know, this is one piece of wood, nice with the core. And then they cut through it and then they glued them nice together so they really show. It really looks nice. So it's a small detail, but I like it. String bridges are nice here, I like the color of the sears. I don't know which wood, I just told you, I think red, something, you know, forget. So, let's string this one. So, let's see here. Yeah. Again, a little out of, or maybe it's on purpose. But then, the writing is there. This should be the upper, but I would take this one as the upper limb. Oh, 45 pounds. I guess it makes the same. 30 inches. Yep. Whoo! Hey! That I always can't wait until I stand at the shooting line, huh? 29 inches, no problem. Oh, cut rifle is good. So, handle-wise, you get what you get. This one is very small. Maybe because it's a low draw weight, so this one is definitely a little too small for me, but it's still, you can still work with it. This one has a little more bulge to it, feels directly better, way more control. So this one, handle-wise, I like this one more. They draw nice. Overall, they are not too wobbly, very sturdy. So it's for the price, impressive. So this is it. Here we go again. Tatar design, kind of, from, what did I just say? Sending Sports. Let's shoot this bow. Nice Tatar design bows from China. Here I said handle a little small, 30 pounds at 28, so I forgot the arrows. So with this one you can use lightweight carbonies, like these ones are 370 grain, should be just fine. Oops, yep, feels good, look, looks nice. Katra, all this, no problem. You feel a little vibration in the handle. Handle is a bit small, so it's a little annoying. But for a beginner's bow, for this price, not too bad. So let's see what else. My old wood arrows, they are 400 grain, and the twine is coming off, but it's only for, see how they feel like. Feels a little better. You still feel a little vibration, so this is, maybe the handle is simply a little too small. There, this package here is maybe a little too narrow, so you get here a little vibration. Next arrows are the carbon ones. They're 470 grain. Oh, it's already a bit heavy for this bow. But it's still okay. Yeah, still a bit vibration. And last but not least, 530 grain streamline arrows from Annibale. Only too heavy, but then you don't have handchook and almost no vibration. So this is the thing. Lightweight arrows, you have a little vibration. Heavy arrows, of course, slows the bow down, but then no vibration. Let's shoot the other one. Oh wait, I have this arrow here. We never leave an arrow here. So this is 340 grain, I think. Ooh, that's nice. 370 grain. .45 at 28. Does 30 inches, so the 370 grain. It's then a little too, but should be still fine for a Tatar. £30 for me feels a little light, a little wobbly. 45 is a little, I don't know. I forgot to mention they're available from 30 to 50 pounds in 5 pound steps. So 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. But this one has a little at the end, but feels more natural. I think a 40 pound would be the perfect solution. 45 is a little too... But nice. 400 grain. Still a little too lightweight. Handle is not so comfortable. So, or I still didn't find my proper. Yeah, you really need to see how you wrap the pinky around, because it's getting very narrow here. I like this because you have a narrow shelf part, arrow pass, whatever, no shelf. But yeah, you need to see that you place your pinky proper. Carbons 470, they should be now fine with 10 grain. Yep. But you feel already it gets a little heavy. Oh, nice. And 530, that should be then a bit way too heavy, huh? So, but they draw very nice back there, and then you feel it slowly coming, so it's not an instant stacking. Would make a little more than 30? Let's shoot this one. But safe draw, I would go with 30. These long, thin arrows, yeah, nice, nice piece. So, a little vibration, but you know, we have bows, they cost 4 times of this and they have a vibration. We are only spoiled of the other good bows, like, you know, like I tested now lately, Jackal and Seameister and, you know, Annibale even, they all, not that I now forget someone, they all have incredible bows with no vibration and no hand choke. Here you feel a little vibration, but it's acceptable for an entry-level bow. You only need to see, my hands are a little big, you need to see that you get, you know, you grip here properly, and then it's working. But here sometimes, I don't know, you see already my fingers get red because of, I don't know. But it's doable, it's okay. You want to know what? You want to know the speed, right? Nice bows, and when you can get them $150, really interesting. So, speed test with 370 grain, 30 pounds at 28. 165, yeah. But I only can draw 29 now, 169. Error. 167, so you know what you get. In 29 inches, 140. Okay, I shoot the last one too. With a bit more katra, 176. So this one is 340 grain, but you can draw 30 inches. 171. 170 feet per second. So the 400 grain carbon arrows, already a little too heavy for the 30 pounder. 154. Oops, that was a horrible shot. 156. The wood arrows, the carbons were 470. The wood arrows are 400. So, sorry, messed it up. 400. 154. Ow, 155. 171, I don't think so. And the heaviest, 570 grain, only just you see. 145. Yep, so definitely too heavy for this bow. But this bow feels good with 8-9 grain. You have a little vibration, but you get used to it. So, that was this one. Good boy today, huh? Good boy. As I mentioned last time, it's not rocket science, so even the draw weight goes smooth up, so there is no stacking. So the 30 pound at 28 feels like 35 at 30. So, and then from this we can calculate the grain per pound. 45 at 28, we shoot 29-inch long arrows in 370 grain. 270? What? Error. Yeah, but you hear, it feels almost like dry firing this bow, so it's too light, but 200 feet. 204. 197. 211. So, but 45 pounds, this feels like, yeah, 48, 49 at 30. 370 is a little too lightweight. We go with the 400 grain, still a little too light for this bow. Ostra, 185. Yeah, it's a fast one. Oh, do 185 again. 187. So it's still impressive. The carbones are 470, so they are now the closest to 10 grain per pound I have right now. 176. I don't know. 74. Error. Need to get them again. That was not enough. 10 grain. We want to know what 10 grain per pound will do. Right. 181. Error. 178. And look at the group. So 180 foot per second with 10 grain. Didn't expect that, but it felt directly when I shot from back there really fast. And 570 too heavy. 167, but I like this bow. Oh, 165. So, and only just because 340 grain, of course, way too lightweight, but you know, others do the speed test too with very lightweight arrows. 179 was not that fast. But as you can see, a few shots and you get instantly the hang of it. It's a forgiving bow, it's nothing complicated, so even for a beginner, when you think, hey, horseback, I want to shoot the Asian style, thumb release. Of course, I didn't shoot my Mediterranean. Of course, you can shoot Mediterranean, all your shooting styles, arrows on the hand, whatever. So this is, of course, possible. They're quite neat. Completely the same. I don't know why they gave me two of the same kind. I wanted to test the short and the long one, but hey, you get what you get. At least I have two bows now for the money I spent. So we need to see how this company will behave. I heard already from others, they ordered bows and then they paid and then it was said, oh, out of stock, whatever. So I don't know, you know. Nice bows with a small question mark behind. Price-wise, very good. Build quality looks at least completely nice. Everything is like they have one who spray paints the bows at the end with a clear finish because everything is covered in this glossy, shiny thing. Sears look very nice. The string bridges are nice made. The string by itself, okay, we had that once. They look a little rough, but they do their job. You know, the center serving looks a little, I don't know. One could make them nicer, but we had worse. They are straight out of the box. Yep. So that's not a big deal. Straight. Straight. I don't know the brace height, but you see roughly the same. Stronger one has a little more brace height. This is the lack of information. So this is 6.5, almost 7 inches, and this one is a little less, so 6 inches brace height maybe. I don't know what the brace height shall be, but they feel good. They shoot good for the price. An inexpensive bow with a slight vibration, but you get used to it. You shoot a few times and then it's fine. It's only my hands are a little spoiled. If I wouldn't know that there are bows without any hand shock, then I would say this one is incredible bow, especially for the price. I only need to see ordering and all this stuff was a little downside. But this is with a few of these Chinese companies. I think that they don't build these bows. They simply have someone, they buy them, and then other companies have the same, you know, and then they all sell the same bows. Nice. 30 pounds feels a little, I don't know. feels a little weak, but it has 30 pounds, even if it doesn't feel like. The 45 feels, for my taste, a little too stiff, but it's simply, I don't know. But nice, and it's fast. Everything just right. So nice bows. I need to check sometimes because they are here a little sometimes out of shape. So you need to check that you get it right again here sometimes. So, but it's like with a good horn bow. Same problems for the rest. Sturdy, no wobbly, nothing. So they're really solid made. I like it. I like the design. Handles. This one is okay. This one is a little too small for my hand, but for the Asian market, they have hands half of my size, so that's why then it's for them a nice big handle, most probably. Nice bows. Stay tuned. Maybe we have some more information, or others have some experience to share with this company. The bows are nice. Nothing to say. Price-wise, when they're in the $150 to $200 range. You can't say anything. Perfect for beginners, even for pros who want to simply have some fun bow. Quite nice. Very good entry-level horse bows. Tatar design, still Turkish, but of course the Tatar design. Good. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.